Get the lay-in.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And there's a for three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Making a switch here. Rams checked in. New Orleans in the lead. Here's the Beast. He's got 5.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Come on, Andrew. You gotta play way better than this.
He quit on game.
Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then there's Devontae Graham, and it's the Beast in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Again, just watching Zion's leaping ability, gets over the defense and easily finds the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. Here's Marshall, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to the Beast. Oh, he picked him clean. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Miller. Glass on the layup. McDaniel's got 5.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup in the bucket.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Valanciunas. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. The rebound by Beasley. Probably to the right wing. Reed for 3. Pelicans cleared away. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. The Beast, good.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's McLaughlin. And 3-quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Pelicans 102. The Timberwolves.
Like how you're using MP, Coach. Great job.
Quarter number 4. Here's the Beast. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Hayes is out there with Willie Hernan-Gomez. And it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Hayes, perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's McLaughlin over to the left wing. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Pass to Prince. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Spins.
Not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Pass to the Beast. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it. and hope for the best for your ball club. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
Clock is at 3. Here's Beasley. It's tipped. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. Pass to Murphy. Now here's Valanciunas. Satoransky with it. Here's the Beast. Here's Temple. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's McLaughlin. Here's Towns. Valanciunas covering. Pass to Miller. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's the Beast. An easy 2 on the layup.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
I feel like I haven't gotten to you in a little bit, Candace. It's on your mind. Let's talk strategy.
Hi, MP. Another solid game. Well done.
Thank you, Candace.
You know, I'm working on a long-form piece on the best assessment in the league, and I've been asking the upper echelon guys, what is the single most important element that a premier distributor in this league needs to have? It could be an approach to the game, a practice regimen, a support system. I've gotten all kinds of answers, so I'm curious what you have to say.
That's an interesting question. I say just a willingness to work, a willingness to fail. You've got to put in the time, and a lot of that time is going to be spent making mistakes. That's the nature of learning and getting better. And it's tough because you've got a lot of people dependent on you, and when you mess up, it's high stakes. The guys who can handle that, shoot, the guys who crave that, those are the ones who you see at the top of the assist leaderboard. Not everyone is built for this, Candace.
But you are.
Oh, for sure. I want that pressure. It's a big part of the fun. All right, y'all, how we doing today? Candace, why don't we start with you?
You know, it looked like you settled in quickly with your new team. Would you agree?
It's a good question, Candace. Yeah, look, it felt like home out there tonight. And I don't want to look backwards, but I already felt more comfortable tonight than I did at any point in my last stop. And with that said, my entire attention is focused on this team and moving forward.
What was the biggest difference out there tonight from your last stop?
You know, the biggest difference was that I was on a team that believes in me and put me in a position to succeed, you know? I can honestly say that that's the first time for me in this league. This team wants me to become a leader and to help them succeed, so that's a pretty big difference if you ask me. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
Here we go. I knew this was coming. I got a lot of you fools in my mentions over MP's first game with his new team. Only a fool despises wisdom, okay? You think one good game means something? Well, I got news for you. One good game doesn't prove you're allowed to act like he did. And I need to see a lot more from this kid before I crown him. Let's see him make an all-star team. Let's see what he does in the playoffs. Y'all out here tripping over one game? Please. You've got to show me a lot more than that to get my attention. Carry on.
Coach G, what's going on? Hey, look, I gotta be honest with you. When my agents told me they was hiring you, I thought they was pranking me.
Am I that bad?
Ah, come on, look, you know you my boy. This is the best news I heard all month.
Yeah, well, Harvey didn't want a walking, talking reminder of how things went south with you, hanging around the training facility.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, and luckily put in a good word with this ownership group, so here I am.
Look, I told you my actions wouldn't affect you.
I'm not sure that's the lesson here.
Okay, look, I was just playing, man. Look, it's dope that you're here. And honestly, I wouldn't have been able to live with myself if you would have gotten fired over me.
Yeah, well, I think you would have figured out a way.
I mean, yeah, but it still would have hurt.
You know, I used to think you were adorable. Now I think maybe you're just devious.
Hey, look, Coach, I got to keep them guessing. A little mystery's part of the brain, know what I'm saying?
Okay, I think we're done here. Good to see you, MP.
Good to see you, Coach.
Come on in.
What's up, Coach?
Look, I'm really liking your aggressiveness lately.
Thank you. Look, I just been attacking more, trying to keep the defense on his heels.
Exactly. But now we need to get your efficiency up.
Okay.
We need to fine-tune that shot and get more of these buckets falling.
Oh, for sure. Look, I'm ready to put in that work.
All right, we're going to take your game to the next level. Here's what I want to do.
Oh, I got you.
MP.
What's going on, Coach?
Look, I'd like you to put a little more time in practicing your free throws.
Yeah, look, I'm trying, man.
I know, but sometimes you got to go beyond trying. All right, you're a better shooter than your numbers are showing.
Yeah.
You just got to put in the reps.
Look, I'm ready to practice.
Look, I think it's a focus thing, okay? You're kind of drifting out there, so I want you to really hone in on your free throws for the next few games. Think of it like a challenge, all right?
Yeah, it's not a problem. I'm going to keep making contact. I'm going to get my chance.
Oh, good. I like your attitude, MP. Looking forward to seeing the results.
Thank you, Coach. Candace, it's been way too long.
Hey, good to see you. I know.
Good to see you, too.
You ready to get started?
Absolutely. What you got for me?
Okay, great. So I'd like to begin by talking about the idea of making your teammates better.
Okay.
So you've done a tremendous job of acclimating to the NBA game as a scorer. We've seen a few games from you so far with 40-plus points and no more than an assist or two.
Right.
So in your opinion, with a game like that, do you think you're doing enough to make your teammates better?
I think so, yeah. We need to score points to win, so if I'm putting up 40, that's because we needed it.
Well, then how would you say scoring that much makes your teammates better, given the lack of assists?
Whew. It gives us confidence, Candace. Shooting is contagious, so when the guys see the ball go in the hoop, get the blood flowing, and if I get hot, everyone feeds off of that.
Okay, so what do you need to do to increase your assist totals then?
To be honest, I don't know if I'm so concerned about my assist totals per se. But definitely, I got to do a better job of recognizing a double team and passing out of it. Sometimes that doesn't lead to an assist, but it's all about making the right reads.
Well, how do you work on that then?
A lot of it's just getting used to the experience of the NBA games. There's nothing like the NBA game speed, but film is big too. We break down every possession and try to see if everyone's making the right decision. So that's a big part of it.
These were all great answers. I love it. Thank you so much for your time. I know you're really busy.
Hey, look, don't mention it, Candace. Thank you for having me. Pleasure as always, and I'll catch you up soon, okay?
Right on. Thank you.
John, what's
MP,
going on,
what's
man?
going on, buddy? All right, should we kick things off?
Go for it.
All right.
Yours.
So your coaches have been raving about your team play lately. Can you talk about how important it is for you to be seen as a team player?
That's huge. That's what I'm all about, John. Playing the game the right way, making the right decisions, and just not being selfish. Having a coaching staff recognize that means a lot to me.
They must tell you all the time how happy they are with you, though, right?
Yeah, but, it's their job to help us improve. So there's a lot of pointing out what needs to be worked on. It's not just, oh, you're so great, MP, we love you all the time. It's not always like that, no.
Yeah, that makes sense. Understood. I'm sure there have been a lot of things, but narrowed down to one. What have you liked the most about playing for this organization?
Honestly, everything's been so great, it's hard to pick one thing. You know what? I say the fans. I've always had a lot of fans from YouTube and all of that, but playing in front of 20,000 every night, that's a different thing. And that's a feeling like us hoopers, we live for that. So shout out for them, for real. Like, we got some of the best fans in the world.
Great stuff, MP. Thanks for stopping by. You know, I really appreciate your time.
Anytime, John. It's always a pleasure. I'll see you around, man.
All right, take it easy, buddy.